He was just a teenager with a dream. No grand connections. No instant fame. Just raw passion, silent prayers, and a vision of something greater than his present reality. At 17, Alden Richards stepped into the uncertain world of showbiz, facing rejections, doubts, and moments of quiet despair. He didn't come from privilege. He didn't have an easy route. But what he had, what he never let go of, was belief. There were nights he probably questioned everything. Times when his efforts felt invisible. When others rose faster, louder, flashier. But still he showed up. Quietly. Consistently. Determined to carve a space that was truly his own. Not overnight. Not by luck. But through years of showing up even when the world said no. Now, in 2025, Alden Richards has been named one of the men who matter by Stargate People Asia magazine. A recognition that doesn't just celebrate his fame, it honors the man behind the image. The one who rose slowly, intentionally, gracefully. The one who carried the memory of his late mother in every milestone. The one who chose humility over ego, substance over noise. This is not a story about sudden success. It's about long roads, quiet resilience, and battles fought in silence. Alden's journey is a reminder that greatness isn't always loud. Sometimes it's built in the shadows. In the quiet moments when no one's watching. In the decision to try again after falling short. He didn't just survive the industry, he evolved in it. From the romantic leads to the most watched films. From underestimated to undeniable. He transformed every role into a reflection of growth, every setback into strength. And now he stands not just as an actor, but as a symbol of what it means to endure, to mature, to matter. His story asks a question of all of us. What do you do when it feels like the world isn't looking? Do you stop or do you build anyway? Alden built. Not for applause. But because the dream never stopped whispering. And now, that quiet whisper has become a roar. This video takes you through the winding path of a man who never chased noise, but whose silence spoke volumes. From auditions to awards. From self-doubt to self-mastery. It's all here, the heartbreaks, the breakthroughs, and the unshakable drive that brought him to this moment. Watch closely. Because this is not just about Alden Richards. It's about everyone who's ever dared to believe in something bigger than themselves. Everyone who's ever been told to quit. Everyone who's ever felt unseen. His journey is proof that perseverance still matters. That character still counts. And that, even in a world obsessed with speed, the slow rise is often the strongest. This is the story of a man who kept walking when the road was unclear. Who kept believing when the future was uncertain. Who kept giving when he had nothing to prove. He is one of the men who matter. Not just because of what he's achieved, but because of who he chose to become along the way.